How's it going, my beautiful weeps? And yet again, we are back with the 4th installment of the OURO Crunchyroll interviews. Today we have OURO KRONII.
Yes, the Chronicopter has landed. Konnichiwa.
Hey! If you're watching this channel, you're probably not subscribed, because about 90% of you are not subscribed. And if you want me to buy more HoloLive merch this month, I suggest you do so. Taking some time out of OURO KRONII's day. Find out what it's like to juggle being both the Warden of Time and a live streamer. Oh man, I'm especially excited for this one. KRONII's definitely one of my top 5 on HoloLive, for sure. For anyone who's still unfamiliar, can you introduce yourself, the Council, and HoloLive in general to the readers? Hello, my name is OURO KRONII, the Warden of Time from HoloLive EN Council. We, the Council, are guardians of 5 different concepts: space, nature, time, civilization, and chaos. And as fancy as our titles may sound, we're just fun-loving entities. HoloLive is a group of idols with different goals and passion in mind, and having a blast interacting with our community through streaming. Can you describe the average day in the life of the Warden of Time? I usually monitor every timeline and report anomalies to the higher-ups when noticed, but I can't take any action until they give me the approval to do so. So there's higher-ups above the Council. Interesting. Does she report to Omega Alpha, I wonder? Most of the time there's nothing to do, so I take some naps here and there, hang out with Time Mutt, and so forth. How did your life change when you started streaming? There are several things that have changed in that I get the opportunity to interact with so many people and make friends, which I haven't had the luxury to do often since, as a concept, my living space has always been a white void. You recently released your first original song, Daydream. What was the process of creating a totally original song like, and how did you prepare for it? Because it's such a big project involving many talented individuals to create the music video and the song itself, communication was the key focus. In the initial stage, I provided ideas for the lyrics and the atmosphere for the music, and was able to settle on the current song. I requested minor revisions to the music in that they add a ticking sound, for example, and wrote the monologue section myself to make it more lore focused and relevant. Honestly, it's a really cool song. It feels a lot more like, I don't know, like some kind of like mid-anime informational song, lore song, as she said right there, lore focus. It's not exactly my taste in music, but it's a good song nonetheless. How do you choose the various games you stream? Going from Inscription to Frostpunk to Sonic is quite the range of genres and settings. I'm always drawn to games introducing creative gameplay, story, and soundtracks that leaves me amazed as to how people can come up with such ideas and make them work so well. I especially feel that indie games can inspire the game industry to experiment and explore different ways of storytelling and gameplay. And I'm always up to new gaming experiences. Yeah, she plays a lot of games I have just never heard of. What kind of streams do you want to try out but haven't had the opportunity to do yet? Be it specific games or something entirely new? I would like to try other games in the future, but also ASMR and other voiceover focused activities, which I will be able to do once I move to a different space within a few months. Ooh, KRONII ASMR, I am all for it! What has been the most surprising or difficult aspect of streaming? Technical difficulties and distributing my focus. When streaming, you must be engaged with your viewers while also playing the game, but also be aware as to whether the audio or visuals are airing properly and so forth. As for technical difficulties, I think other talents can share my sentiment when I say that even if you prepare streams hour beforehand, there will be struggles occurring within the last 30 minutes, either from your side or from others, which is probably why we can call it the Ian Law, the Ian Curse, since it seems to be unavoidable. It gets better when you accept the scuff. When your PC was getting repaired, I saw you trying out Twitter Spaces feature. Ooh, those were fun. Just listening to KRONII's silky, beautiful, smooth, perfect voice was so fun. What unique challenges / opportunities did that present for you? It was more relaxing in that I wouldn't have to be worried about the technical errors, and I was surprised that the cronies enjoyed the casual aspects of Twitter Space. I would like to try it out more in the future. How did you and Boris meet? He was a normal snake like any other, and he was surprisingly attached to me from the moment I saw him in the woods. I didn't have the heart to leave him behind with that kind of loyalty, so I decided to bring him along with me. Wow, that's an adorable tidbit of lore. What do you think draws people to the council and to Hololive in general? I think it's because everyone in Hololive gets along and are supportive of each other, and the positive energy rubs off on others. Not only that, all the talents are talented. All the talents are talented. All the talents are talented outside of their charming personality with different ambitions and goals in mind. And their passion inspires people to also do their best. Man, that's so true. Ever since I first found Hololive and just seeing them chase their dreams and achieve them and just reach their goals, it's been very inspiring. Is there anything you'd like to do with the council that you haven't been able to do yet? I would like to be able to do more general, regardless of content. Whether it be games, singing, or other passion projects we have in mind. I love being able to spend time with the council whenever possible. Yeah, their chemistry is just so perfect, especially in council. I don't know, it's just so good. Since Hololive opened permanent English applications at the end of 2021, what advice would you give to people to help their audition? This is interesting. I always like hearing this kind of stuff, behind the scenes kind of stuff. Give it your best shot. Confidence is the key, and you have the skills to be confident in your abilities to succeed. Don't worry about the result, and instead focus on the present. Yeah, that's so true. If you really want, I feel like if you really want to be in this field, this entertainment, idol, streaming field, you just have to be confident. You just have to go for it. Just be yourself. But that's also kind of the whole be yourself advice is also kind of a double-edged sword in some ways. There is some level of showmanship with YouTube and streaming. Is there anything upcoming in your plans or Hololive in general you can reveal to us? I love being a tease and catching people off guard, and besides, the surprise makes it that much more rewarding, right? You'll just have to wait around and see what's in store. I want to see more off collab streams. That one off collab stream, that was amazing. That was so entertaining, and it created so many clips and memes. That was a good time. Oh wow, this one was actually very short. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you want to say to your fans? Thank you so much for being here and experiencing new moments with me. I appreciate you all for being able to go along with my antics, and I feel like I'm surrounded by an overwhelmingly supportive community. I want to give back the kindness you've given, and while I know that it'll be near impossible for me to be on par with you guys, I want to do my best. Once again, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Kronii. But yeah, I feel like this was actually a shorter interview compared to the others. Or maybe that's just because Bae's was just very, very long. But that's it for Kronii's interview. The next video, of course, we'll be checking out her top 10 anime. Be sure to see it. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more Hololive, anime, and otaku content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!